All right, so just quickly walk me back through that question, miss.
Sir, so it's 5 asterisk 3, which
Right.
is
So five star 3 or five
yes sir
3
equal quarter
equal to quarter.
bracket 5 take away 3.
All right, so we will have that there. So we're
E-
in the bracket.
yes sir, we're going to work out the bracket, which is 2 will be the answer.
All right,
Quarter bracket 2,
right,
then equal quarter times 2 over 1, and then we can cancel from there.
right. And so the answer will come.
27 1 and 4 into 2 goes 2 times, so 1 over 2
All right, so the
equals 2.
all right, good. All right, everybody gets that one. Let me see your hand quickly. All right, so I guess we are on track. All right, so I'm going to just move the slide to the next set so that you can continue practicing. All right, so you're going to do this set. I'll give you about 10 minutes to complete this one, this set, and then we can go through them just in a similar way again. All right, guys. All right. Anybody finish with at least question 4? Who would like to go ahead and do question 4 for me? All right.
Me, sir.
Mr. Paisley.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. I'll give you the preference since you haven't gone yet. All right. Go ahead now, Mr. Paisley.
So A represents 2, sir.
Right.
And B represents 3.
Okay. So 2 star 3 would give you what?
2 plus 3.
So don't forget the brackets. All right.
Squared.
What do we get here now?
25.
All right. All right. So just give it a calculation of the bracket now. So we have 5 in the bracket. So that gives 5 squared, which is equal to 25. All right. I want you guys to get into the habit of just going step by step without skipping out your steps. So that will be a good practice for exam. Because for the exam, if you skip out steps, the examiner will take off marks off your paper. All right. So they want to see that you know all the steps. So make sure that you write them. All right. Anybody else want to do question 5? Who is willing for question 5? Or should I call on some persons who are not participating? Mr. Ojeno, I haven't heard you in a long time, so.
Yes, sir. Question 5.
Yeah.
X represent 9 and Y represent 16.
All right. So what we have here now?
So you're going to have 9 times 6.
9 star 16
And 16.
equal to?
So you're going to have 9 times 16.
We're going to have on the right hand side. Mr. Ojeno, give me the
Equal 144.
hold on. So you say 9 star 16 is equal to, don't forget about the square root. So you have 9 times 16 equal to, Mr. Ojeno, Mr. Ojeno, are you there?
No, sir, he's having internet problem.
Okay, so he was saying 144.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then of course you would find the square root of that,
Which is 12.
which is equal to 12. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So just bearing in mind that you could find the square root of 9, then times the square root of 16, and that would give you square root of 9 would give you 3. Square root of 16 would give you 4. So you would have 3 times 4, which is the same as 12. All right. So just bear in mind that you can approach it that way too. Who's going for the next question? All right, let me call on somebody else. Mr. Shamar, you want to go next for us? Are you there, Mr. Shamar?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. All right, tell me what to do. So we have 5 star 3 already right here. So we're just going to say 5 star 3 equal to.
All right, so first you're gonna substitute your values, sir. So you're gonna put
All right, so we're going to write back the square root sign.
yes, sir.
And then we substitute for
Substitute
A,
a squared, 5 squared.
say 5 squared.
Yes, sir, 5. B squared, 3 squared.
Okay. All right, so what we do next?
Well, then you're gonna really be, so you're gonna have 25 minus 9.
All right. Still have our square root sign. Square each of them, 25 for the first for 5 squared. Minus 3 squared.
Minus 9.
So this become what?
16, sir.
Square root of 16,
4.
which is equal to 4.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, it is important to bring to your attention that in this case, where we have a minus sign between the numbers, we could not write square root of 5. We couldn't say square root of 5 squared minus square root of 3 squared. All right, so let us see what that is. So 5, 5, 25. Minus 3, 3, 9. So that would still give you what? 16? All right, 5, 5, 25. Minus 3, 3 is 9. Give you 16. Now, what would be the problem with this question? Could we do it this way? Anybody? What would be the...
Sir, go again.
If we try to do it this way, square root of 5 squared minus square root of 3 squared. If we try to separate what is under the square root sign, could we actually go that route?
No, sir.
What would be the problem if we go that route?
Sir, I tried and the answer would be incorrect because I would get, if we go that route, it would be 5 square, which is 25, minus 3 square, which would be 9. So when I did it, sir, when I did the square root of 5, of 25, I got 5, and the square root of 9, I got 3, and then I subtract 5 from 3, which would be 2. So the answer would be incorrect.
All right, so you say when you find the square root of the first one, the square root of 5 squared give you what?
Of 25.
All right, so square root of 25 give you
5,
and the square root of 9 give you
3.
3. And so the answer would be 2.
Right, yes, sir.
Right. So it is important to note that whereas we can do it with multiplication, we cannot do it with addition and subtraction. All right. So we could do it with multiplication, or we could even do it with division. Right. So if we have the square root of 36 over the square root of over 49, this could be written as square root of 36 over the square root of 49. So it is okay when we are using division and multiplication, but it is not compatible when we are doing addition and subtraction under the square root sign. Is that clear to you guys? So make sure you
Yes, sir.
pay keen attention to these simple things, because sometimes when we do an example in class, we tend to forget exactly what rules it might apply to. So it is important that you make a distinction with your signs or your operations, which one it can work with and which one it cannot work with. All right, guys. All right, so for question 7, who want to go for question 7?
Me, sir.
All right, go ahead, miss.
So, sir, we are going to have half in bracket 4 to the power of 2 plus 2 to the power of 3.
All right. All right.
Then 4 to the power of 2 is going to equal 16 plus 2 to the power of 3 equal 8.
All right, so what next?
So we are going to write back half and add 16 plus 8, which is 24.
All right, so it is half of 24. What's the answer?
After we cancel, we get 6.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Check that again.
Sir, what do you say?
Check your answer again.
Okay.
Let's check the cancellation part that you do. Half times 24 give you what?
Sir, half times 24 would then give me 12, sir, and then we're going to put 24 over 2. No, sir, sorry. So it will be 12.
So the answer will be 12. All right.
Yes, sir.
There you go. All right. Everybody's good with that so far. Let me see the hands of those who actually got all of these correct. All right. Very good. And I'm encouraging you all to try all the questions. All right, so we have about 2 or 3 more questions remaining. So I'm going to ask you to try those questions. All right, so these are the last 3 questions. And so we're going to finish after you have completed these. So you can just go ahead quickly and do these for me. All right. Anybody finish question 8? Want to give me the answer? Miss Waysome?
Yes, sir.
Why you're not answering me?
Sir, I just heard you call me just now.
Okay, so work through question 8 for me now, please.
All right, sir. So it substitutes a minus b square bracket square. That would
What are we
be
substituting for A?
3, sir,
Okay.
minus negative 2 square. Yes, sir. And I close the bracket with the square on the outside.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Following the bedmass rule, sir, you know we'd have to work whatever is in the bracket first.
All right.
So what I did was to write back 3. And then the minus, and the minus, you would give us a positive 2.
You sure you're on the right track?
No, sir.
Remember, you do exponent before you do the other operation. You're still following bedmass. Do power before you do.
But sir, we normally work what's in the bracket first.
Yeah, but you're still in the bracket. But in the bracket, you have an exponent in the bracket.
Okay, so that would be so it would be minus 4 then.
So it is minus 4, right?
I'm not sure. Close bracket then square.
What next?
And then sir, 3 from minus, we're left with minus 1 square, and the answer should be 1. Positive 1. That is.
All right. All right. Who else want to go for question 9? Come, guys. Ms. Clark, you want to do question 9 for us? I'm hardly hearing you, Ms. Clark. You can talk a little louder.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. It's still a little low, but go ahead though.
Okay.
All right. So for question 9, sir, I have negative, first I put the bracket negative 5 times negative 5 times negative 5 times negative 5 plus 3.
All right, so just write it as negative 5 to the third power. Plus
3. Bracket to the second power.
All right, so now you can simplify with the bracket. When you simplify negative 5 to the third power, what you get?
I got
What you get for negative 5 cubed?
negative 125.
All right, so that's negative 125. Plus 3.
Into negative
Square.
120.
And when you add the negative 125 with 3, what again?
Negative 122.
So that would be negative 122 square.
Yes, sir.
All right, so, all right, I won't penalize you if you use your calculator.
I have. So it was 14,884 positive.
14.
1,884.
884.
Yes.
All right, anybody else got that answer? All right, let me see what I can call on now. Miss Green, how are you? You've been so silent in my class tonight. Haven't heard anything from you.
Sir, I'm silent, sir. When we finish workout number 10, sir, but if I do understand.
Let us go through it together, though.
Number 10, sir.
Yeah, man, let us walk through it together. What you did?
Sir, you're going to have, let me see, 2 square
Okay.
minus, so sir, 2 times 3. Is that?
Look again. So you have this 2, then m is equal to what?
Oh, 2, yes, sir. So 2 times 2.
Then you have n.
This is 3 times 3, sir.
All right, so, and then now we plus. And we have n.
N square.
N square is the same as
3 square.
3 square. All right, let us simplify that.
2 square, sir, is 4.
Okay.
Minus.
2 to 4 trees.
Minus 2.